Oh good, that's back online.
Hey there, language enthusiasts. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey to elevate your English communication skills. Our focus in this session? We're diving into the dynamic world of English expressions, specifically exploring the many vibrant alternatives to the phrase, I agree.
I agree with that, actually. What's the thing?
Why limit ourselves to just, I agree, when there are a plethora of expressions waiting to be used? Each one adds color, depth, and nuance to our conversations. Whether you're in a classroom discussion, a casual chat with friends, or even in a professional meeting, these expressions will not only enhance your vocabulary, but also showcase your linguistic prowess. So, are you ready to transform your conversational skills and impress your peers? Stay tuned as we unveil these expressions, complete with examples and usage tips tailored especially for you. Let's make your English conversations not just effective, but truly captivating.
Jackson Marchetti has a crush?
Lucy.
Jackson, I just saw the wall isn't painted.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that. As head boy, I'd like to put my case forward for saving the Wall of Cock. Now it's a piece of school history. And a form of artistic expression that, in my opinion, shouldn't be censored.
What do you think about it, Vivian?
I think the wall should be painted over. It's vulgar and immature and doesn't represent the school in the right way.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's time to start, Jade. Can you give us the first phrase?
Okay. Let's go. The first expression is see eye to eye. See eye to eye.
See eye to eye is a classic expression used when two or more people agree completely on a topic. It's particularly useful in scenarios where there might have been a previous disagreement or difference of opinion, and now a common ground has been reached. The phrase paints a vivid picture of mutual understanding and alignment in perspective. Using see eye to eye not only indicates agreement but also suggests a harmonious understanding, making it a powerful phrase in both personal and professional discussions where consensus is valued. Let's see one or two examples.
I think for our next team outing, we should prioritize activities that encourage team bonding.
I see eye to eye with you on that. Building stronger team connections should indeed be our focus.
Andrew.
You two need to stop fighting. You'll never see eye to eye. But you're family.
The second expression is be on the same page. We can say, for example, we are on the same page.
This expression is ideal for situations where you want to emphasize not just agreement, but also a shared understanding or common ground on a particular issue or plan. It's often used in collaborative environments, like team projects or discussions, to signal unity and alignment of thoughts or strategies. Using we're on the same page in conversations conveys a sense of teamwork and collective understanding. It's particularly effective in reinforcing solidarity and mutual agreement in group settings or collaborative efforts. Let's see one or two examples.
I believe that for our project, focusing more on user experience will yield better results.
We're on the same page. Enhancing user experience should definitely be our priority.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Al. When I fly the machine.
And right now, it seems like this machine's flying me.
We're on the same page, John. Our guys are on it.
Let's get the girl to check the numbers.
The third expression is that's a valid point. That's a valid point.
This expression not only shows agreement but also respects the speaker's opinion as well-founded or well-reasoned. It's a great way to acknowledge thoughtful contributions in a discussion. Let's see one or two examples.
I think remote work has really improved overall productivity.
That's a valid point. The flexibility does seem to boost efficiency.
Yeah, I agree. Only it's not Shakespeare saying it, it's Gloucester. Maybe another character would have a different point of view.
Okay, that's a valid point. Just because Shakespeare has one of his characters say something doesn't mean he personally agrees with it.
The fourth expression is you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
This is a strong, emphatic way of agreeing, showing complete concurrence with what's been said. It's perfect for moments when you want to leave no doubt about your agreement. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Healthy eating is essential for a good lifestyle.
You're absolutely right. It's the cornerstone of overall well-being.
Even if everyone hates him for it, that's a sacrifice he's making. He's not being a hero. He's being something more.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Letting Harvey take the fall for this is not heroic at all.
Expression number 5 is, I couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have said it better myself.
This phrase implies that the speaker has articulated a thought or opinion so well that you feel you couldn't improve upon it. It's a compliment as well as an agreement. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Education should be about learning, not just grades.
I couldn't have said it better myself. The focus should be on understanding.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Expression number 6 is, I am of the same mind. I am of the same mind.
A more formal and less common way of agreeing, this expression indicates that you share the same opinion or thought process. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Environmental conservation needs more global attention.
I'm of the same mind. We all need to take collective action.
They think, and I'm of the same mind, that he's the Wexton we want in the Lipper killing.
Expression number 7 is precisely. Precisely.
This one-word response is powerful for its brevity and emphasis. It indicates that you believe the speaker has hit the nail on the head with their statement. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Good communication is key to a successful team.
Precisely. It's the foundation of teamwork.
Just the way it was, sir.
Yeah, why?
I thought this might be a good opportunity for improving the foundations.
In the southeast corner.
Precisely, sir.
Expression number 8 is, you've got a point there. You've got a point there.
This casual expression conveys agreement while also acknowledging the speaker's idea or opinion as noteworthy or convincing. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
I think learning multiple languages can open up many opportunities.
You've got a point. It definitely broadens one's horizons.
Must get lonely living out here all by yourself.
Well, I always say if you can't enjoy your own company, you're not fit company for anyone else.
Well, you've got a point there.
Expression number 9 is, I see where you are coming from. I see where you are coming from.
Use this when you understand and agree with the perspective or rationale behind someone's opinion. It's empathetic and shows deep understanding. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Sometimes, taking a break can actually increase productivity.
I see where you're coming from. Rest is important for efficiency.
The buck stops.
Right. And why Tom?
Tom can speak operationally. And he got quite heavy play in that interview. Tom would be good.
Well, I see where you're coming from, Hugo, obviously, and I'd be happy to help.
Expression number 10 is absolutely. Absolutely.
This is a simple yet strong affirmation, showing complete agreement with the statement made. It's direct and conveys a sense of enthusiasm or strong support for the point being discussed. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
Books are a great way to travel without moving an inch.
Absolutely. They open doors to countless worlds and experiences.
Sit. We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
Yes, sir.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Expression number 11 is, be on the same wavelength. For example, we can say, we are on the same wavelength.
This expression is perfect for a more informal or friendly conversation. It suggests that you and the speaker are thinking alike or share a similar perspective on the topic. Let's see 1 or 2 examples.
A balanced lifestyle is key to personal happiness.
We're on the same wavelength. It's all about finding the right equilibrium.
My sister and I, we're not on the same wavelength.
Same wavelength? I mean, can you at least acknowledge that we're on the same wavelength?
Expression number 12 is, I share your view. I share your view.
This is a formal and clear way of expressing agreement. It shows that you not only agree, but also hold the same opinion or belief. Let's see one or two examples.
Sustainable development is crucial for future generations.
I share your view. We owe it to our children to preserve the planet.
Vietnam War, that's what I remember.
Music off, please.
By the end, wiretapping students and breaking into journalists' homes was beginning to sound like a rational response.
Well, I'm sorry you feel this way, but I simply cannot share your view.
About what exactly? About any of it, Frank.
Let's listen to a longer conversation in which some of these expressions have been used.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about picking up a new language. It seems like a great way to open up new opportunities.
Absolutely, Dwayne. Learning a new language can really broaden your horizons. I started learning Spanish last year, and it's been an amazing journey.
I couldn't agree more, Megan. I've been learning French, and it's not just the language, but the culture that you get to understand.
That's a valid point, Mia. But isn't it challenging to stay motivated, especially when you're learning on your own?
You've got a point, Dwayne. Self-motivation is key. But there are so many resources out there, like apps and online communities, that can really help.
I see where you're coming from, Megan, and sometimes being part of a language exchange group can work wonders. You get to practice with native speakers.
We're on the same page then. I think interaction with others can make a huge difference. It's not just about the grammar and vocabulary, but also about the conversation skills.
Precisely. And let's not forget the fun in learning. It's like decoding a new world altogether.
Absolutely. And I find that when you learn a new language, you also develop a better understanding of your own language.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Mia. It's like gaining a new perspective on communication in general.
You know, this conversation is really motivating me to continue with my Spanish lessons. I think we're all on the same wavelength about the benefits of language learning.
Definitely. Let's all share our progress next time we meet. It'll be great to see how far we can go with our respective languages.
I share your view, Mia. It's a deal. And who knows, maybe next time we can try ordering our coffee in the new languages we're learning.
To new languages and new adventures.
Cheers to that.
It's time to practice. Will you be able to spot the expression that has been used in these short extracts?
So wait, so just to establish, what did we decide?
We decided we aren't ever going to see each other again.
Great. I'm glad we're on the same page. So wait, so just to establish, what did we decide?
We decided we aren't ever going to see each other again.
Great. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I want you to join me in a toast to Galahad.
To Galahad. Harry said you don't like to break rules, Arthur. Why now?
You're very good, Eggsy. Perhaps I will make you my proposal for Galahad's position. Provided, of course, that we can see eye to eye on certain political matters. I want you to join me in a toast to Galahad.
To Galahad. Harry said you don't like to break rules, Arthur. Why now?
You're very good, Eggsy. Perhaps I will make you my proposal for Galahad's position. Provided, of course, that we can see eye to eye on certain political matters.
And that, language adventurers, brings us to the end of our wonderful journey through the landscape of expressive English. We've explored some fantastic alternatives to the simple, I agree, each adding its own unique flavor to our conversations. Remember, language is a beautiful and ever-evolving tool at our disposal. Embracing these varied expressions not only enriches our vocabulary, but also enhances our ability to connect and communicate with others. I encourage you to try out these phrases in your daily conversations. Watch how they transform your interactions and bring a new depth to your dialogues. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video has been both enlightening and enjoyable for you. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more insightful content. Your support means the world to us. Feel free to drop your thoughts, experiences, or any new expressions you love in the comments below. We're all here to learn and grow together. Until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and let's keep our conversations vibrant and varied. Goodbye, and take care.